Shall we decide on our sleeping arrangements in the cage?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, that's right. Decide where you're gonna sleep next to each other. It's us.
Pause! Who's the tortoise pervert? Play?
It's us in the lamb enclosure next door.
Oh, don't mind those lambs. They're filthy.
You
go on.
finally
Go on, lie down. Go on.
Get inside that shell.
Yes,
You got a bit of lettuce on your teeth. Let me wipe it off for you.
Will you sexually aggressive lambs leave us alone?
You know you want it, man.
You got a problem,
baby.
tortoises?
No, we don't have a problem.
Well, you should.
What's wrong with the posture of this lamb here? How did they... How did they get in as well? Anyway, yeah, we're going to learn a little bit about the lambs, the hot lambs. Play.
Looks like somebody left our cage open again.
Not again.
Quick, Ms. Retreat into your shell.
I will.
We heard you complaining about those humans. Of course you don't like them. But they like us, don't they, boys?
Yeah.
It's right, because we're cute and fluffy.
You know who really, really likes us?
Mary.
Mary had a little lamb. Her fleece was right wound in.
That is not sexy. That is the opposite of sexy. That's starting for 2 seconds, getting confused, apologizing, saying, oh dear, and then hanging your head in shame. So after the most unsuccessful singing of Mary Had a Little Lamb, shortly after that, presumably, the sexiest performance begins. I can't see how the sexiest performance involves that particular lamb. Play.
Mary had a little lamb. Oh dear,
Oh dear, oh dear. Naughty Mary. She's a naughty girl, because she wasn't supposed to have that lamb.
Oh, that's right. She took that fleece, it was white as snow, and she took it round the town.
Ooh.
'Cause everywhere that Mary went, I'd say she brought you a little frown because she was Mary.
Mary.
Mary! Yes, Mary had a little lamb. Her
That's
fleece
Mary.
was white as snow.
But it
Oh
got
dear.
dirty.
Mary.
That fleece got dirty.
Dirty little lamb.
Oh dear.
Little lamb.
Oh, dear.
Dear
Oh
Mary.
dear.
How you gonna clean your fleece up, Mary, you dirty girl?
Oh, I'm so naughty. I didn't clean my little lamb, and now it's covered.
I think that this is just about on the family-friendly side. Because it's so incongruous and strange, and ultimately possibly is the least sexy thing I've ever seen in my life. But verse 2 really notches it up a gear. Play.
Is this doing anything for you two?
Yeah. Have you got little tortoise?
Careful.
Little tortoise parts inside your shells? Are they doing fine?
Yeah, I mean, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah?
I know what you mean.
Oh, she's getting it.
Yeah, it's getting saucy. Mint saucy.
What do you have to say, little tortoise?
Well, Mary, she was a thing, and she walked around like she owned everything. Mary, she was so bright, sitting there with a handbag of white goods.
Mary, she was better than Bo Peep. She had a whole massive flock of sheep. She took them down to the town and sold them for money that she spent on boys.
Sexy little lamb.
Yeah.
Sexy little lamb.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I am. I'm a sexy little lamb.
That's right.
Sexy little lambs. We're sexy little lambs. You know what I am. I'm a sexy little lamb.
Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Mary.
Oh, my.
Mary.
Oh, this Yes, talk of sexy Mary. I'm feeling myself start to swell. Something's getting busy. I'm starting to feel tight in my shell.
I was wondering where the line was. I think we've located the line. And then I think we crossed it for a while. I must say, this section is longer than it takes up a really large ratio of the film. But yeah, it ends with an amazing dance break. And then we have to crack on with the narrative because we're more than halfway through. Play.
Oh, Reginald. He hasn't had a wife in 50 years, but maybe he's gonna work on making more tortoises.
That's Jacob. Play.
I'm sorry, all the sexiness went to my little lamb brain. Jacob.
Why don't you dance it off?
You know, we only dance with our tiny little cute fluffy tails. Why don't you try it? You got cute tails as well, tortoises. You got those weird little stumps that come out.
That's right. Ready?
I'm regretting being hired.
Yeah.
To the right, we shake our little tails. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, we shake our little tails. And down. And up.
No! No! That is not okay! There are children on the Zoom losing their innocence! Jeez, I'm not gonna sleep tonight! I'm pretty sure that song ends in a minute. Play.
It's almost as if somebody regrets asking for a dance break. Oh, let's go.
To be clear, this is a tale.
It's just my tail.
Lambs, I think we've made our point.
Yeah, you guys, we'll give you some alone time.
Chop, chop.
And remember, it's exactly what life is about on Earth. Sex.
Lamb sex.
I'm sorry to most people watching. Wow. What was it? I love that they say, I think we've made our point. What was their point?